Hello friends, myself Kinjal Bavsar, lecturer in EC department from PPMB Polytechnic College. Today I am going to explain microcontroller subject. Then in this first of introduction of microcontroller, then topic of the introduction to microcontroller. Then objective of my topic is first of all block diagram of microcontroller. In block diagram, central processing unit, input device, output device, memory and buses. Then common features of microcontroller like on-chip oscillator, program and data memory, input output port, then timer, SFR that means special function registers, timer and counter, interrupts, ADC analog to digital converter, PWM, then at last difference between processor and controller. So first of all, why do we need to learn microprocessor or controller? So microprocessor is a core of computer system. Then nowadays many communication application, digital entertainment, portable device are controlled by processor or controller. That's why designers should know what types of component they need and way to reduce production of cost and produce reliable. That's why microprocessor is necessary subject. So different aspect of processor and controller. So in processor and controller mainly contain two part, hardware part and software part. This hardware part is used for interface to real world and software part is used to order how to deal with inputs and outputs. Then require component for design processor or component. To design a microprocessor and component, these are the necessary components like CPU, central processing unit, input output devices, buses that means address bus, data bus, control bus, then memories, RAM and ROM, timer, interrupt, serial port, parallel port. These are the components. Then computer structure. So as the name suggests, micro that means ki small size of computer, that means ki smaller computer. Okay, so it operates still more slowly and they work still smaller data in the sense 4-bit, 8-bit, 16-bit or 32-bit data. Then they can address a few thousand to few million memory location. This is a block diagram of basic microcomputer structure. So it's contain CPU, central processing unit, then central processing unit connected with input output port connected to input device and output device. Then it also contain memory. Memory is connected with obviously CPU, central processing unit. Then it's contain data bus and address bus. Then a data bus is used for transfer the data between input output port to CPU and CPU to input output port and CPU to memory and memory to CPU. Then next address bus. Address bus is used for to giving address of input output port and memory. That's why data bus is bidirectional. It works in both direction and address bus is only work in unidirectional, that means one direction. Then main parts of microcomputer. So central processing unit, memory, ROM and RAM, input output circuit, otherwise IO. Then three buses, address bus, data bus and control bus. Then microprocessor. So microprocessor is a one type of semiconductor device which performs all arithmetic and logical operation, and it is used for general purpose microprocessor. Then it is also like microprocessor is a CPU for computer, mini computer. Then it not contain RAM, ROM, input output on CPU chip itself. Then examples of microprocessor is 8085, 8086 Intel's, then Motorola 680. These are the examples of microprocessor. Then this is block diagram of microprocessor. So basically in microprocessor, three part: ALU, arithmetic and logical unit, control unit, and register array. ALU, that means arithmetic and logical unit, it to perform arithmetic and logical function. Then control unit is controlling for all the external devices like input device, output device, and memory. Then register array that means key temporary storage register. Then this temporary storage register is used to store data in temporary. This is the basic block diagram of microprocessor. And input device, output device, and memory is a peripheral device of microprocessor, otherwise external device of microprocessor. Then microcontroller. So microcontroller is a small computer on a chip IC containing the processor core, memory, and programmable I/O peripherals. So microcontroller are used in automatically control product and device such as automobile, engine, control system, implement medical devices, remote controls, office machines, power tools, toys, and other embedded system. So block diagram of microcontroller. So in block diagram of microcontroller, this is MPU, that means microprocessor unit, then internal memory, I/O ports, then as a support devices, timer, A to D converter, serial input output, and other devices. The general block diagram of microcontroller. Then the difference between microprocessor and controller. So in difference, the block diagram wise difference. So block diagram of microprocessor. The block diagram of microprocessor contain control unit, ALU, and register inbuilt. Okay, and as a external address bus, data bus, and control bus. But in microcontroller inbuilt CPU, I/O ports, counters, timers, RAM, and ROM inbuilt. Then address bus, data bus, and control bus. This is the block diagram of microprocessor. Then difference of microprocessor and control. First difference is no RAM and ROM timers are available on chip. That means कि in microprocessor no RAM and ROM timer are available. Then but in microcontroller fixed amount of on-chip RAM, ROM, and timer are available. Second difference, it consists of single memory map for data and code. That means कि in microprocessor program and data stored in same memory, but in microcontroller separate memory map for data and code. That means कि program and data stored in different memory location. Then microprocessor provide high clock frequency and controller provide low clock frequency. Then in microprocessor external peripheral are to interface to enhance the functionality. Then in microcontroller there are application specific and so no need of external peripheral. That means microcontroller is an application specific device and microprocessor is a general purpose device. Then I/O communication needs external peripheral. Then in microcontroller I/O communication ports are inbuilt. Then cost of microprocessor is high and cost of microcontroller is low cost. And microprocessor is used for general purpose device. General purpose device, that means कि same as a CPU in our computer system. But microcontroller is used for specific application specific device. Application specific device, that means like our keyboard of our computer system. That means कि keyboard is only used for typing the key. Second example, washing machine at home appliances, and the function of washing machine is to only wash the clothes. That means कि in a specific application, for specific application microcontroller is used, and for general purpose application microprocessor is used. this is the main difference between processor and controller, and this difference is between microprocessor and controller block diagram wise. Oh, thank you.